Last Halloween, after you won the bet, I went back to my office to do everyone's paperwork, but I did no paperwork. I started to plot my revenge. I began by creating a word cloud.
But how could you possibly have known I was going to try and steal your watch?
I knew you would try to take something important to me. During the year, I drew your attention to my watch. You're 8 minutes late. You're 14 minutes late. You're 3 minutes early. In Chicago.
You annoyed me into stealing it.
Exactly. Now you had a target, but you needed a plan. Fortunately, it walked through the door, handcuffed to Diaz.
Scumbag pickpocket is Dan McCreary. He can take anything off of anyone.
Anything? Anyone?
The look on your face, priceless. I put McCreary into my employ immediately. Fast forward to this morning. You commenced your plan. McCreary stole my watch and then replaced it with a replica. And while you celebrated, McCreary put my watch back in my pocket. The watch never left my person. Dun, dun, dun.
I can see that you're enjoying this.
Not nearly as much as I enjoyed phase 2. While you met with McCreary, Santiago placed a fire hydrant in front of your car, which she then towed away. Next, I had to take Charles out of the equation. He had a badge and a gun, and he would do anything to help you. Enter a parade of drunks that separated the two of you long enough for Terry to kidnap Charles. Then, 2 bears spilled their drinks on you and stole your wallet. Those bears? Scully and Hitchcock.
I can't put my head off!
If Terry kidnapped Charles, how did Charles tell me to get on the party bus?
8 months ago, at a morning briefing, I told the squad that a group of thieves was targeting party buses, so I could record Charles saying,
Jake, party bus! Toot toot! Get on board!
I knew Boyle would never knowingly betray me.
with your jacket and shoes gone, you didn't look like a cop, but you still had your badge. That is, until you entered the party bus. Rosa's feline dancing distracted you as a mysterious partier stole your badge on Halloween.
It was you in the mask, you sly son of a bitch! Well done. But I do have to ask, those guys at the impound, did they really smash my car?
No, in fact, I had them wash it.
Good one, Captain. You can't wash a car. So how'd you convince the whole squad to betray me? What'd you offer them?
I asked them if they wanted to embarrass you, and they instantly said yes.
Not gonna lie, that turns me on a little bit.
So, in addition to the 5 weeks of free overtime, I believe I'm owed one more thing.
Yes. Here we go.
1 second.
So how'd you pull it off?
Well, it all started when I went to tell Jake how badly he hurt my feelings, and he yelled at my breasts.
Oh boy, I'm not gonna come off well in this story.
Nope. Remember when you set off the witch? You made Captain Holt flinch, which was weird since his door was closed, but not weird since he actually heard it over a bug he planted at your desk. It was in an old muffin that you never threw in the trash.
That's why people throw away garbage.
How are we together? Anyway, I tapped into the bug's frequency, so I had ears on Jake. I needed to know what Holt was up to. That's where Hitchcock came in.
I masterminded the entire plan.
You did one small thing, and I had to explain it to you like 45 times. He left a tiny crack in the blind so I could read the captain's lips.
Sharon and your kids will distract Jake. They'll be here at 9:30 sharp. My waffle xylophone on the cheese man.
What?
My lip reading is not flawless. Now that I knew your plan, it was simple to disrupt. While Scully gracefully moved the witch, I got into character. Holt triggered the witch, which brought Jake into the room.
And I threw the crown in the trash can.
Exactly as I planned. Then I sent you all here, placed an out-of-order sign on the perfectly functional elevator, made you all walk up 31 flights of stairs and vomit twice.
Actually, it was 4 times if you count all the stairwell stuff.
You thought I was just Holt's lackey, and you thought I was just Jake's girlfriend. Well, I'm my own person, capable of making my own decisions, and I decided to humiliate you both.
Well, you did, and it was awesome. One last question, where's the crown?
Oh, it's at Shaw's Bar, the official site of my coronation.
All hail the crown of destiny. And all hail she who wears it, Amy Santiago, the Queen of the 9-9.
I believe there's something else you both need to say.
Gladly. Amy Santiago is an amazing detective / genius. Drinks are on us.
Nope.
Drinks are on me.
You fell for my trap like a greedy little rat.
Easy.
Yes, it was easy. And the next phase of my plan, a quote-unquote skating accident.
But you knocked out your 2 front teeth.
False teeth, fake blood. I lost my real teeth at Den Sutton's birthday party in 4th grade.
Oh, you made sure I didn't remember that.
It was minute 5 of 7 Minutes in Heaven with Todd Cohen when he bumped the wall and the bowling ball fell on my face.
Maybe I just wasn't at that party.
Once I'd faked the skating mishap, I swapped out a dummy plaque for the real one. Then I left to go to the dentist.
And you convinced your dentist to help you carry out the rest of the heist.
No.
Of course not. Go ahead.
I came back wearing the perfect disguise to make sure I was never noticed by anyone. Something so drab and uninspiring.
Feels like it's gonna be a dig on me.
I wore Amy's clothes. There it is.
This is your doing, you and your male prostitute.
Bill is not a male prostitute, I don't think.
That suit is not drab. It has a fun salmon lining.
No, Amy, it made me invisible. And now that I had that power, every time one of you stole a plaque, I replaced it with a fake. And no one had any idea until the lights went out, revealing a secret message. Heists are dumb.
Then we raced in here to blame Terry, and you trapped us. But how did you know he was gonna say heists are dumb?
Terry says that about everything.
Everyone should wear suspenders. Belts are dumb. People should swim forward. The backstroke is dumb. 30 grams of fat. Hummus is dumb.
And now here you all are, locked up behind the glass like a bunch of loser fish.
This is incredible. How'd you do it, Rosa?
Well, back on Halloween, I knew Jake would make the first move. And I had to be ready.
You were hiding in the fog. It wasn't Holt that put that chair in my pathway.
No, I did. I wanted to be the one who was responsible for our victory.
What?
We already lost. There's no point in trying to maintain team morale now.
Dick.
Anyway, I knew Cheddar would be making an appearance.
Oh, everyone loves to see Cheddar.
He's here a lot. I never bring in Arlo.
Who?
Exactly. I spent every morning for the last year giving Cheddar a taste for ham.
Oh, so that's why he got so thick and ended up on Chunky Pups.
I submitted his photo. And once you put Cheddar on a diet, all I had to do was mark the gems with a little of that sweet ham taste.
Why did you want Cheddar to swallow the gems?
Because I needed to delay things. The second part of my plan took place on Valentine's Day, which went perfectly.
I wouldn't say perfectly. Scully swallowed the gems.
Because I tricked him into it. It wasn't hard. Pretty much used the same Cheddar ham playbook.
Table ham. 7 days in a row. So now I have to think twice before I eat food I find lying around. Thanks a lot.
I marked the gems with ham again, and everything pushed to Easter when I could finally get rid of Scully as my partner. Doctor, I'm willing to pay you to tell Norm Scully not to participate.
Participate? No. Norm Scully should not be participating in any activities. He could die. I'll go call him right now.
Now, I finally had a teammate whose hand I could cut off. Just needed a little help from Terry.
Boy, that thing's pretty heavy, huh?
Did you bring the tools?
But you were retired. You were loving your smoothies. Yeah, but after a while, I felt left out. And if I'm being honest, smoothies weren't even that good.
I wonder why that was. Maybe it's because I hammed your smoothie.
Am I the only one who didn't get fed ham this year?
Wait, how did you know about Jake's bunny plan?
You weren't the only one listening in on this therapy.
Of course the bunny should have glasses. I just can't believe I didn't come up with it myself. Oh, you know what? Betty Rebel also gives me a bone. You guys were listening in on my therapy? That feels like a real violation.
Jake, this is Rosa's moment.
Yeah, man, go tell it to your fake therapist.
She's fake?
Anyway, then I grabbed the gems, jumped off the roof, and wrote my name in flames.
Wait, why did you keep delaying the heist? Couldn't you have just wanted Halloween?
Oh, I did. These are the real Halloween gems. I switched them out before Cheddar found them. I also won on Valentine's Day. What is happening? Switched those gems out before I gave them to Scully. And then I won today. So while you nerds are always arguing about who the only 2-time champion is,
me,
I just became the first 3-time champion.
Hello, Jacob.
Hames, what are you doing here? Why aren't you out looking for the belt?
You and I both know the belt never left the precinct.
I don't know that. Nobody knows that.
I kept thinking, how did anyone swap my key? And then it hit me, they didn't. They swapped the safe. One of the handmaids, I'm assuming fake Charles, took my safe and then, of Amy, deposited a lookalike. What did you give fake Charles so he'd help you?
Nothing. In fact, he gave me something, the power of financial freedom. I invested in a pyramid scheme. It's no time to go into it right now.
Okay. So while we all tried to figure out who had the real key, fake Charles broke into the safe, removed the tracker, and led Terry and the whole squad on a wild goose chase. My only question is, which box is the belt in?
Well, good luck figuring it out, because the clock is tick-tick-tocking.
It's that one.
No!
The dust pattern on top doesn't match its neighbors. You see, Jake, I'm always gonna be one step ahead of you. You've lost the ability to surprise me. You're just plain boring.
Again, weird take on our very loving relationship.
And it's midnight, so I guess I'm an amazing human/genius.
Yeah. Although, you might want to read the inscription on that there belt.
Why? Oh no, what does it say? Amy Santiago, will you marry me?
Surprise.